Hello and welcome to this demonstration of an ODS-2 Disk Explorer for Windows. My name is Mike Duffy, the creator of the program, and I'd like to demonstrate for you some of its major features. Let me start by mounting a container file that was made from a VAX 3100 system. It's a 1 gig RZ26L disk image from VMS version 7.3. As you can see, the disk is now mounted and its top-level directory is displayed in this tree view. The contents of the other panes depend on what you have selected in the tree view. More on that later, but just briefly, at the volume level we see the volume characteristics. For a directory you see a listing of the directory contents, and for an individual file we see a preview of its contents. The default preview style depend on the file's contents. As you can see here, for a text file, the default format is text. For other files, such as the index file, the default presentation is a dump, and you can select between hex and decimal radix for the dump. There is also a Unix-style strings facility to detect all the ASCII strings in the file. You can use these buttons to step through a file's blocks. You can step forward, backward, to the end of the file, to the beginning, or to any arbitrary block number. The logical block number is also shown here that corresponds with the virtual block. Let me demonstrate the search feature. You can find files on any number of volumes at once, selected by any of these criteria here. Let me demonstrate locating all of the indexed files. When the search is complete, its results will appear here in the tree view. And clicking on it, you can see the results of the search. These are all the index files on the volume. You can keep the results of any number of searches in the tree view, but when you're finished, you can right-click and delete them. Let me now show you the disk analysis feature. It's very similar to the OpenVMS analyze/disk command. It's a non-blocking operation. You can continue to browse, but you can't modify the disk while it's running. And just like the search, the analysis results are displayed here when the analysis is complete. Let me demonstrate extracting a file to the Windows file system. You can select a file, click the Extract button, and either browse to a location with this button or type directly. And you can see here the file has appeared, and here are its contents. Volumes are mounted read-only by default, but you can enable writes with this option here. You can also delete the file by clicking the delete button here. And you can see that it's gone from the tree view. And now let me demonstrate adding a file to the volume. And you can can see the file has appeared in the tree view, and here are its contents. This was a brief tour of some of the features of the ODS-2 tool for Windows. For reference, this was the October 2014 version. And thank you very much for your time.